Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my recent fresh face makeup routine. This has basically just been my daytime go-to look. I'm starting bare-faced and applying the Dior Dream Skin. Disclosure, she is expensive. I did buy her on sale, so if you are interested in grabbing one of these, I would personally hold out until it goes on sale again, or you know what, treat yourself. You're worth it. The reason this is on the pricier side is because it is actually a skincare formula that works like a primer. It's going to give you immediate results, but also help the following skin concerns over time. She's working really hard, which is why she is on the expensive side. I then go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Y'all already know what this is a dupe for. This is going to add glow and radiance back into the skin. It can be worn in many different ways. You can wear it alone, you can mix it in with your foundation, or wear as a highlighter. Recently, I've been grabbing the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. I actually think this is discontinued. I'm sorry, don't come for me. I'll need to get confirmation on that. But anyway, whatever foundation I'm feeling that day, I'm going to go in with my IT Cosmetics foundation brush. I love these brushes. They're extremely soft and just give a beautiful airbrushed finish. Then going in with my concealer. I've been loving this one for a couple years now. It's definitely been a go-to. I love the finish on this. It's full coverage. There are times I actually use a few colors of this to wear it as foundation and concealer. You could even use it as contour. It's definitely a multi-use product. Today I'm going to use this on the under eye and then the highlight areas in my T-zone, then buffing out using the Real Techniques sponge. A basic matte eyeshadow palette is a must-have for day-to-day use, not only on the eye, but you can typically use it depending on your skin tone and the colors of the shadows as a multi-use product as well. Today, I'm using the Tartelette matte eyeshadow palette. This has a mix of warm and cool tones, and recently I've been using this to contour as well as giving some definition on my eyes using the shade Wanderer. Again, depending on your skin tone, you may need to use a different shade in this palette, but Wanderer has been working great. I'm using a small brush to define and chisel out the bridge and tip of my nose, and then again just go in with my sponge to blend out any lines, and buffing this on the outer corner lid and crease area of my eye, again just to add a little bit of definition. The Rare Beauty setting powder is a great option. If you've never used it, I recommend giving it a try. It's available in 5 shades, it's talc-free, super lightweight, and it helps to smooth and blur the finish of your liquid and cream products. I also recommend using a powder puff or velour puff to apply your baking and setting powders. It really does just give the softest, most airbrush finish. These two palettes here from Pixi have become a go-to for me as well. I do use both of them. However, if you just want to simply pick up one depending on your skin tone or preference, that's also fine. I tend to mix the blush and bronzer from both of these palettes. These are great for day-to-day use, but also travel. I like to apply these using an angled brush and then using some of the bronzer to frame my face and cheekbones. If you've seen any of my videos before, this product is nothing new. You've definitely seen me use it. The OG MAC Studio Fix Pressed Powder Foundation. This has been a favorite of mine for so many years. I don't even know how long. Forever. This can be used as like a sheer foundation you buff on all over, but I also like to pair it over top liquid foundation to get that extra full coverage and super long lasting wear that is sweat, oil, and humidity resistant. It's just chef's kiss. I'm obsessed. Now the key to removing the powdery finish and basically just like melting everything together while also locking everything in is using a setting spray. Another longtime favorite of mine is the Benefit Gimme Brow. The size of this brush is just perfect. It's super long wearing, it has little microfibers that build up to add fullness, definition, it helps to tint the color of your brow. It really does just like give me more brow than I naturally have. I'm actually obsessed with this mascara. Love the style brush. It's a hard bristled brush, but it's like super flexible, so it kind of bends a bit when you're using it. It gives me super defined long lashes. There's no flaking. I get so many compliments when I use this mascara. I've turned so many of my girlfriends onto this. It's so good. And it's drugstore, so it's super affordable. I switch back and forth between a handful of highlighters all the time. I've recently gone back to using this guy again. This is the Benefit Highlight Cookie. It's so pretty. It's super fine milled, very pigmented, very soft formula. It applies like butter. I like to put this on my cheekbones, the bridge and tip of my nose, my brow bone, and the inner corner of my eyes. For day-to-day, I typically go with a nude lip, and normally it's glossy. I was recently sent the new Laura Lee Lip Gloss Trio, and I've been pairing these two together. It's a very lightweight sheer formula, and it's non-sticky, which is a huge plus. And then to refresh my hair, because I do not actually wash it every day, I love to use a dry shampoo. My go-to recently has been the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. It has a super light, clean scent. It helps to absorb oil, sweat, odor. It's perfect for day to day while also adding some texture and volume. I just lightly apply it in sections throughout my hair, then use my hands or a brush to help really rub this in, and then just style it however I prefer that day. Typically it's just natural, but sometimes I do add a little bit of curl to it. And that's it. So that's been everything for my recent go-to fresh face routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you want to shop anything mentioned, I listed all direct links down in the description box, as well as any discount codes, so be sure to check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.